If I should ask you, are you walking in faith? Or are you walking by sight? How would you answer that? Do you walk according to the will and purpose and plan of God for your life? Or are you just walking? Do you trust in God? Are you trusting and hoping things will turn out? God wants us to walk trusting Him for every single thing, and that is what He desires for you. That you and I will walk by faith. We either walk by faith or by sight. Most people have to see it to believe it. We believe what we don't see, that's what faith is. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Once you see, then you don't need faith anymore. Faith means you have it in your heart before you have it in your circumstance, but it really can be just as good as having it if you really trust and believe in God. Then you must take the plunge. You must make the choice. Go ahead and make the best decision you can make, and when you've done that, leave the results to God, because God's purpose will stand, and if yours are not, He will correct it. He will redeem it, and He will still keep you on the right path to your future destiny. One of my favorite poems is Footprints in the Sand. One night I dreamed a dream. As I was walking along the beach with my Lord, across the dark sky flashed scenes from my life. For each scene, I noticed two sets of footprints in the sand, one belonging to me and one to my Lord. After the last scene of my life flashed before me, I looked back at the footprints in the sand. I noticed that at many times along the path of my life, especially at the very lowest and saddest times, there was only one set of footprints. This really troubled me, so I asked the Lord about it. Lord, you said once I decided to follow you, you'd walk with me all the way. But I noticed that during the saddest and most troublesome times of my life, there was only one set of footprints. I don't understand why, when I needed you the most, you would leave me. He whispered, "My precious child, I love you and will never leave you, never, ever, during your trials and testings." When you saw only one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make straight your paths.